comes the king of the Lion's Den, Mr. Ken Wayne Shamrock, termed in professional wrestling in America the world's most dangerous man. And he's coming out, he's in shape, he's lean in this fight. He dropped a couple pounds, probably looking more for speed. He's got strength to boot. Maurice Smith told me one time that he'd been on the mat with some strong guys, including Mark Coleman, and he said that Ken Shamrock was the strongest guy he'd ever been on the mat with.
Now, I'll tell you what, Fujita is a lot stronger than Ken Shamrock, bigger. We might see Ken Shamrock on his back, working the guard, something we haven't seen.
Well, you know, Ken has really worked a lot on his stand-up, and it really showed in his last fight, which was against Alexander Otska. He knocked him out with a left hook after a punch combination. Fujita is not strong on blocking punches, but he took some horrendous shots from Mark Kerr in their fight in the Pride Fighting Championship Grand Prix 2000 in May, and it didn't even phase him. It broke his nose, but it didn't break his spirit. Ken is going to have to really fight strategically in this fight, because you're right, Fujita is stronger than Ken, and probably maybe one of the strongest fighters he's ever faced.
That knee you were talking about, Steve, I asked Fujita about it. He said it hurt him, but it woke him up and made him angry. Now that's one tough guy, because that knee was solid, right on the button, and he just shrugged it off and attacked Mark Kerr.
Yeah, well, you know, Ken is really focused in this, and he said that he's still working on learning how to train. You know, he is the patriarch of the Lion's Den and a complete mixed martial artist, standing and ground game. He's well facilitated and in great shape, so let's see what happens.
In the red corner from Japan, Kazuyuki Fujita!
Okay, here he comes. Now, this is the proverbial bull in the china shop. Now, this guy is about 5'8", maybe 5'9", and he tips the scales at about 240. And there's not a lot of fat on this guy. Now, if that weren't a problem enough, he's the 3-time national wrestling champion here in Japan. So he does have wrestling skill. Not strong on submissions or strikes, but he makes it up for this mauling and brawling style.
You're right, Steve. His submission skills aren't that great. His stand-up skills equally not as great, although he's been working on both of them. He's been working a lot of stand-up, been working a lot of submissions, and he actually said he doesn't like going toe-to-toe. He doesn't like throwing. He's feeling really comfortable with submissions. How far along he is with them, we'll find out tonight.
Okay, now he's coming into the ring with two well-known mixed martial art fighters who are professional wrestlers here in Japan. On his left, we have Don the Predator Fry, who's no stranger to mixed martial art fans around the world. He's won tournaments, he's knocked people out, he's beat Brazilians, he's fought Gary Goodridge. On the right is Brian Johnston, another well-known mixed martial artist, both men making their livings in the New Japan Professional Wrestling Organization here. Both men no strangers to Master Antonio Inoki, who is looking on with pride at his student and protege, Kazuyuki Fujita.
We have a little bad blood coming in tonight. It's well known around the world that Don Frye does not like Ken Shamrock at all. Been talking a lot of trash on the internet, in magazines. There was an incident in the rules meeting yesterday between Don Frye and Trey Telligman, only because Ken Shamrock wasn't there. Don Frye does not like the Lion's Den fighters at all.
Yeah, it's interesting because Don Frye will be cornering Fujita in this fight, and he's got a grudge against Ken Shamrock for something that happened a while back. Trey Telligman, as you said, at that rule meeting, is a Lion's Den fighter, and the two exchanged words, but nothing happened, fortunately, and cooler heads did prevail. Professionalism prevailed. There he is, the bull, Kazuyuki Fujita.
This is going to be awesome.
This match consists of 2 10-minute rounds.
There he is, Ken Shamrock. The world's most dangerous man. The crowd is giving him a lukewarm welcome. This is Japan, and Fujita is the hero. And there we have the crowd getting into it. Fujita went blonde in the last couple days. Last time we saw him, he was a brunette. Antonio Inoki looking on.
This fight is going to be huge. I can't wait.
You know, Shamrock, they better do a lot of movement. You can see the size difference. Thickness, now that's a superlative that we can use with Fujita. He is a very thick fighter. That's like a big wall muscle coming at you.
Two rhinoceroses button heads right here.
And here it goes, charging straight at you. Round one, folks.
Here we
Shamrock versus Fujita. Fujita faking the shoot. Shamrock throwing the low kick.
Shamrock, no, there he goes.
There's the shoot. Shamrock blocks it up high. Shamrock dancing, staying relaxed.
Nice defense.
You know, Fujita is fast for a big man, throwing a little front kick, almost like a Royce Gracie stomp kick. Fujita coming in with a wild strike on his own, catching Shamrock with the left hand. Shooting in low, Shamrock sprawling beautifully. Coming up, he shouldn't have, he would hold that kick. Fujita's gonna shoot. Oh, good left hand by Shamrock. Fujita's in trouble. Right on the button. Fujita to the knees.
I'm impressed by Shamrock here. His takedown defense is
good.
Awesome.
Knee by Shamrock. Yes. Oh, good takedown. Oh, Shamrock's down. Famous back. Oh, not a good position. Expect a suplex, folks.
The crowd's going nuts.
There's the suplex, over the shoulder suplex. Shamrock's got to get down low.
Boy, does Fujita have a chin.
There's Don Frye right down there screaming at Shamrock. 1 minute left. It's already been an action fight. Fujita's already cut a little bit around the nose.
The fight has only just begun, Steve.
Only just begun. It will go to the ground. Shamrock, as you said, has done a great job of defending. Shamrock holding the rope. That is illegal, folks. Cannot hold the ropes to where they take down. Shamrock buying time, going for the underhook now, trying to sprawl out. Shamrock, he's going to get a win. He's going to get a warning.
He's going to get a yellow card.
He's going to get a yellow card.
There it is. There it is.
Now, in case you're not familiar, if you break the rules, you get 2 warnings, 2 yellow cards. If you break it a 3rd time, you get disqualified. So he gets a free restart. He took the rule warning. Now that does factor in the judging, though. Shamrock's fighting a really smart game plan here.
Although Ken Shamrock got a yellow card, at least they separated him. That goes to his advantage.
Shamrock is sprawling and coming up punching. Fujita's throwing his own. Good left hand by Shamrock. Fujita is rocked.
Fujita is rocked, but he keeps coming. He keeps coming.
Oh, good uppercut by Shamrock. Fujita's in trouble. He's in trouble. Huge trouble. Shamrock going crazy with the punches. Uppercut by Fujita's on the way down. Fujita's in trouble. Shamrock shouldn't stay down with him. Wow. Shamrock hurt Fujita big time. Fujita going for what he knows. Trying for the single, trying for the double. Got him in the clinch. Shamrock going for the guillotine. Shamrock's got a
He's got it in tight. He's got it in tight.
He's got a hell of a guillotine, but
he's out.
Fujita's got one of the strongest necks in mixed martial arts.
I don't know. He's got it in. He's got it in, Steve. He's about to tap.
He's got a strong neck.
He's got it in.
Oh my God. Oh, look, his face is turning purple.
This could be it, fellas. Blood pouring out of Fujita's nose here.
And those punches rocking his world. Fujita's almost out. He's fighting his way out.
Ken looking awesome.
He's got the arm in. Fujita's got the arm in. He's not in trouble now. Ken's got to be sure to be patient.
The crowd cheering Fujita on.
This is a great fight so far. Maybe better than expected. Shamrock coming back. Shamrock's got to make sure he doesn't spend his rod in this.
Fujita's wobble.
If Shamrock catches him with a couple more punches, this fight could be over.
Beautiful strategy. You notice Ken Shamrock is sprawling, then brawling. He's not trying to catch Fujita coming in.
There's the shoot by Fujita.
He's catching his base and then hitting.
Fujita's shoot is slower now. Shamrock with the uppercut in the clinch. Fujita seems to be a little winded here. That guillotine, even though it didn't submit him, takes a lot of air out of you. Shamrock punching away. Both ends. Oh, big right hand by Shamrock. Grazing shot to Fujita's head. Fujita's trying with his own punch.
For a second there, it looked like...
Good knee by Shamrock.
Looked like...
Uppercut by Shamrock.
Shamrock looking good.
Shamrock fighting the perfect fight against Kazuyuki Fujita.
Looks like Ken's cut. It looks like he's starting to tire a little bit, but he's still in command. Look at Fujita.
Fujita is a little hesitant now about the shoot because he knows he's going to just sprawl and eat some punches. And he wants to get his head back in shape. Probably still spinning a little bit from those punches to the head. Shamrock a little winded from the guillotine attempt. 4 minutes gone in the round, 6 minutes left. A tremendous fight so far.
Yeah, it looked like Ken expended a lot of energy trying that guillotine. That's the one thing about that move. If you don't get it, you kind of blow your wad a little.
Yeah. Both men, oh, there's the shoot. There's the unhook by Shamrock. Shamrock pushing him back, not wanting to waste any punches unless he got a clean shot.
Or was he too tired to throw a shot?
Now, Shamrock looks like he's chambering a kick. He's almost telegraphing that kick. Shamrock's got to catch his second win. Oh, goes for a kick. Oh, referee putting the mouthpiece back in Fujita's mouth.
Touch gloves.
Low kick by Shamrock. Fujita tries to grab the leg, but Shamrock does a half a whizzer and spins out.
So far, Ken Shamrock is fighting the perfect fight.
That's right.
Sprawling, brawling. He's hurt Fujita.
He really hurt him. He almost knocked him out. He knocked him down. It was a slow knockout, but they don't real knockout. We're halfway through the round, folks.
Plenty of time.
Now both men are going to catch their second win. Fujita's going to shoot, and there's the sprawl.
It's a pretty good shoot.
That was a great shoot. And what Shamrock... Wait a minute.
Shamrock...
Was it a headbutt? What happened?
It looked like an accidental headbutt.
It may have been an accidental headbutt or a groin shot. I'm not sure what happened, but the referee did break the fighters.
And it looked like Ken was definitely affected by it.
There they
kind of turned away.
Touch gloves and resume the action. Fujita only has one thing he can do, and that's shoot. He can't really trade with Ken. He can't kick with Ken. He's got pretty much one dimension. Ken knows that. Ken has 3 dimensions. Ken can take people down. He can punch with people, and he can also... Oh, good uppercut by Shamrock. Right uppercut, straight up the middle. Shamrock out-punching Fujita here.
Ken Shamrock coming alive.
Okay, Shamrock underhooking. Fujita trying for a knee, but nothing on it.
Well, you can tell his stand-up isn't quite where it needs to be.
You know, Ken Shamrock leaned out a little bit for this fight, dropped maybe 5 pounds, and it seems to be the right strategy because he's fast. His striking, training with Alex Andrade over there through Lions Den has really improved his game. Oh, good uppercut by Shamrock. Now he's got him in a tie clinch. The knee right at the middle could be a disastrous effect on Fujita.
Can Fujita take punishment or what?
He can take a shot. I mean, he really has come back. Now that knee had nothing. Oh, there's
that was more effective.
Yeah, now Fujita got Shamrock in the corner.
I tell you what, if Fujita can keep coming forward and tire Ken Shamrock out a little bit, he might turn this fight around.
I think Fujita is running on empty at this point. I think he's got to really pace himself. Shamrock is really winded as well. Shamrock is looking like he's going to get another yellow card. Oh my God. Ken Shamrock threw in the towel. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh my. Yeah, I saw Ken Shamrock yelling to his corner about the towel. I didn't know what he meant. He was yelling at his corner to throw in the towel. Something happened.
You know, I mean, what an incredible fight. It's sort of an anticlimactic ending, but nonetheless, Pete Williams from the Lions Den threw in the towel, evidently from a command from Ken Shamrock. Ken may have, I don't know what the problem was, but he for sure was running out of gas. Fujita was too.
Fujita kept coming. Fujita kept coming. It's kind of one-dimensional.
Okay, it's officially a TKO for Fujita in 6 minutes and 42 seconds. What an awesome fight, Eddie.
What a big win for Fujita. Big win. The Japanese fans going nuts. Amazing. That guy can take a baseball bat to the side of the head.
You know, Shamrock fought a really great fight. I don't think that he's going to lose any respect for this effort because he came out and he fought one of the strongest up-and-comers in the business and took him right out of his game plan. He didn't even let him take him down once.
I tell you what, give Fujita another year, submissions with the right guys, little stand-up, he's going to be tough to beat. going to be real tough to beat.
No joke. You know, but Shamrock will be back. Wow. That was a fight.
A star is born. Kazuyuki Fujita. Fujita on the mic.
皆さん、今日は本当にありがとうございました。今までで一番きつい試合でした。もうダメだと思ったけど、みんなのおかげで勝てました。これと皆さん、喜ぶのはまだ早いです。この次に出てくる剣道家臣こと市澤時光の試合を応援してあげてください。もちろんメインの桜庭さんも応援してください。俺たちがこのバーリテッド界を日本で守っていきます。ありがとうございました。
見事勝利を収めました。Basically, Kazuyuki Fujita said that was the hardest fight he'd ever had, and he thought he was going to lose, and Shamrock really gave him hell. He really gave him hell.
Great fight. Not many people know this, but
you know, there he is congratulating Fujita. Shamrock, a good sport in losing. He fought his heart out. Here Fujita shoots for the takedown. Ken underhooks and sprawls. Blasts him with that left hook. Really rocked him. And Fujita just kept coming back. Got him in a tie clinch. This was a war. Look at this. They're just like going for it, trading. Ken came out to try and knock Fujita out.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock has nothing to be ashamed of. To me, he dominated the whole fight. He just ran out of gas. There needs to be a rematch here. There needs to be a rematch soon.
Oh, look at that left hook. Oh, my God. He's got him in trouble. Fujita hang on for dear life. Fujita can't drop down low enough to get the shot. Oh, good uppercut. Shamrock just in control here. Out. Oh, the mouthpiece goes out. He almost knocks him out right here. Right hand's over the top. Fujita tucking. Uppercut. Fujita goes down on one foot. Shamrock throws him down. Shamrock in control.